Triggered by the recent decision of the Nigerian Association of Road Transport Owners to stop lifting petroleum products, queues began to return to filling stations in Abuja on Monday. The union threatened to stop the lifting of petrol over high cost of operation, which they say is no longer sustainable. The issue of concern is the freight rate of lifting petroleum products from Lagos to Abuja, which has remained unchanged despite the rise in dollar rates to over 1,800 naira in the parallel market. In order to avert aggravating the hardship already being experienced by Nigerians, the federal government, through the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources Oil, waded in to broker an agreement between the tanker drivers and the major oil marketers.
Willing to do whatever government is expected to do, so that businesses in this sector can continue, to thrive. Anything happening to this sector will have very far, reaching consequences.
That was the first day of consultation on Monday, with no agreement reached. At the resumption of talks on Tuesday, the parties emerged after 1 hour of closed-door discussions to announce the suspension of the proposed strike.
And we started paying some of the bridging claims that, they raised yesterday. And as we get more money, we will continue to pay them. We have also committed that in the next 4 weeks maximum, by the middle of next month, we would have been done with the reconciliation, so that we'll be able to ascertain the level of liability and then prevail on those who are owing to pay off, so that members who are supplying products across the country can also, get properly, compensated.
And as much as we understand the issue of NATO, but we don't want Nigeria to continue to suffer, because the Nigerians have already sacrificed more because of the circumstances of the global economic downturn. So they agreed now, okay, to continue negotiations. Some of them already agreed at a rate. NNPC has agreed with them. Total has agreed. So it's just a few other marketers that need to negotiate to agree on the rate.
But there has been some improvement, even though it's not what we expected. But at least to make some movement, and going forward, we'll continue to negotiate with the marketing companies based on the economic realities. Well, the new rate is not given to us in figures, but we know there are some improvement into the rates, and I believe before the end of the week, we should have it handy.
The union says the increase in the freight rate will not affect the current pump price of fuel. The union also says it will continue to engage with the major oil marketers and the federal government to resolve other pending issues affecting their operations. Georgina Ndukwezaika, Arise News.